Our GeoStone 4-inch block is a landscaper's dream.
It's quicker to lay, and there's not a block that's less expensive to manufacture. The simplicity of the block actually covers so many bases.
I love this block, my men love this block, and my customers love this block.
GeoStone is, from a design standpoint, the easiest product to work with.
I began a career in retaining wall construction in the early 90s. At that time, we used all the modules that were available to the market. And the purpose for developing GeoStone was in an effort to have access to a more installer-friendly module, one that had maximum flexibility, that we could use with ease and not encumbered by the lips and pins and the various connection devices. These guys love it because they can build staircases, they can build tight radiuses, they can do things with the flexibility offered by the GeoStone that other blocks don't have. You will find that GeoStone offers a different dimension in retaining wall construction, and that we can do so much more. It being so diversified, it can be very creative with the use of this 4-inch product. The true advantage comes into play when a landscape designer or a landscape installer wants to create images and effects and can use this 4-inch block that has the total flexibility. He can create whatever he wants to create. GeoStone can go together as quickly or quicker than any other module system out there.
When you're placing this block on a page and designing wall designs for engineers, architects, the more difficult the product is, the more intricate the design of the product is, the harder it is to place both in a virtual environment as well as the real world. So what we try to do, we've tried to come up with the most simplistic design, the most effective way of connection, the easiest to place, that we can come up with and still have complete functionality and have designers be able to work with this product as well as engineers, architects, specifiers.
I adopted a strategy on our stone yard that I'd used at the rest of the store, and that was we need to give people choices. That was very evident in the hardscapes business. So we're selling one brand, and one size does not fit all, and it doesn't matter how good the brand is. So through doing due diligence and luck and chance, we happened on another product, and it's the one I'm talking to you today about, is Geo Stone. The cream rises to the top, and the customer will highlight the products that are most successful. And we found that with Geo Stone. Now, Geo Stone is now our biggest selling modular wall by far. It has surpassed our other brands substantially, to the tune of probably 70% of all walls we sell are going to be GeoStone. But it's the versatility of the product. And I'm not telling you that as a salesperson, I'm telling you that as an experienced distributor. The big attraction to the GeoStone is being its user-friendly and ease of installation. But what is so nice about it is you've got that big 8-inch commercial block that the landscaper is going to use. He will see the benefits of the ease of installation. But secondly, if you'd use just the 4-inch stone alone, that is a wonderful stone for a residential customer. They can lay a 4-inch block and do a great job and have a wall equally as strong as an 8-inch wall. So it covers all bases with strength and structure, but also ease of installation. So the residential customer is not intimidated by a 4-inch block. Lots of people out there in the hardscape business are not making the margins that they would like to make. GeoStone gives us room to make that margin because the cost of the product to us is less expensive. But the perceived value is still high, just the same as any other segmental wall.
When choosing a product for my projects, I always consider 3 things. 1, how well the product looks. 2, how easy it is to install. 3, what's going to be the most profit for my jobs. GeoStone provides all 3 of those. I've been installing modular walls for over 20 years. I've installed just about every block on the market. When I was introduced to GeoStone, I fell in love with it. It has no pins, no lips, it's lighter, it has a large open core. With GeoStone's open core, it allows you to have the maximum amount of connection strength and drainage. The gravel is what locks the grid into the wall. That's why it's so important to have an open core. I would absolutely recommend GeoStone to anyone looking for a modular system.
You're carrying or manufacturing a retaining wall module currently. Think about the advantage of adding the GeoStone module that could well complement what you're doing currently. GeoStone could give you a new dimension, a new reach, especially when it comes to landscapers using the 4-inch block to create the aesthetics that they enjoy creating.
Go to geostone.com. Take a look at our website. We feel that GeoStone could be a great fit for your organization.